Welcome to Hubbard's Journey. Today we are on board the Queen Mary 2. Well, not really on board. We were on board the Queen Mary 2 for a world segment. This video is about the magical, prestigious Queen Mary 2 and the dress code. How do you dress? Well, it's an ongoing question that we receive. And is it easy to work around? Is it easy to pack? This video is going to help us out with that. So welcome to Hubbard's Journey, and you want to know about the dress code on the Queen Mary 2? Well, we're going to answer that question today for you. So when we first went on our cruise, the very first time we ever went on the Queen Mary 2, there was a lot of anticipation, a lot of ongoing battles between my wife and I in regards to what we should pack. And she had a better handle on it than I did because she realized that because we were on a world journey, we were on the ship for multiple days. It wasn't just a 7-day cruise. Now, on a transatlantic cruise, they usually have 2 to 3 galas. And a gala event is a black and white, red and gold, masquerade, roaring 20s. We kind of had battles about packing because we typically pack light. We typically pack with 2 carry-ons and 2 backpacks. So we have 1 carry-on and 1 next size up. I wasn't too happy with the larger than carry-on bag, but we managed to get all 4 galas packed in there. She managed to get our winter attire packed in those bags, and she managed to get our summer wear in those bags. Keep in mind, those bags were for a 10-month land and sea journey around the world. We basically hit 6 continents in 10 months. All right, let's talk about Queen Mary 2. They actually encourage you to bring as many bags as you want to your heart's desire because they really want you to partake in every gala event, the formal dining. So relative to how many bags you pack, that's up to you. As I was showing you is that we pack light because we're on a long journey and we just don't like to pack a lot of bags because sometimes we have to get on a train or we have to get on another boat. Packing light's important to us, but as I said, the Cunard Queen Mary 2, they encourage you to bring as many bags as you would like. So we're able to get through that. So now let's talk about what's acceptable to wear on the Queen Mary 2. Days at sea with Cunard offer you time to explore the ship at your leisure. How you spend this time is entirely up to you. You might take a dip in the pool or relax with a book on the deck. There's also any amount of daily activities to join in on, from fitness classes to wine tasting, arts and crafts, as well as a chance to enjoy afternoon tea between lunch and dinner. Yes, as this time is leisurely time at sea, it's important to wear clothes that you feel comfortable in. Shorts and t-shirts are perfectly acceptable, and they encourage you bring a swimwear so you can enjoy the pool, spa, whirlpools on the ship. If you want to use the gym and join an exercise class or run a mile around the deck, ensure you pack whatever you normally would wear. Swimwear is not permitted in indoor dining areas. So if you are planning to visit your stateroom's main restaurant for breakfast or lunch, be sure to factor in time for a quick change in your stateroom. Alternatively, enjoy complimentary room service or a drink brought to you on your sun lounger as you enjoy your day at sea. Evenings on the Queen Mary, there's no need to dress to the nines each night if you don't want to. And you'll find many areas on board where casual dress is welcome. Here are some examples of casual attire after 6 p.m. where you can actually go on the ship. King's Court, Lido Buffet, including al fresco. Golden Lion, the Casino, Corinthia Lounge, Winter Garden, Garden Lounge, Yacht Club, and G32 nightclub. These are all areas that you can go dressed in casual attire. This doesn't mean you'll be expected to wear a gown or dinner jacket each evening. Smart attire simply means dress shirt and trousers, skirt and a top, or a cocktail dress. Essentially, choose something along the same vein as you'd wear to a stylish restaurant or a theater on a special occasion. All right, we talked about casual attire. We've talked about where you can go if you're into casual attire. And there's quite a few places you can go, but there are places that you're restricted to go. The main dining room, in the event that there is a elegant night, you're not allowed to go in there with casual wear. You need to have a jacket on. But let's talk about gala nights. Gala nights is the black and white night, the red and gold night, the masquerade night, and the Roaring Twenties night. Now, if you're on a 7-day cruise, you may not necessarily see all of these gala nights, but let's get into it. At least twice on each 7-night voyage, Cunard hosts a gala evening where they do ask that you observe an elevated dress code. Again, it's your choice whether to participate in these evenings or not. Many of Cunard's guests choose to sail with them because they look forward to these events. Gala evenings follow one of the few themes, with voyages 7 nights or more offering a chance to attend more than one. Keep in mind, Cunard or Queen Mary passengers enjoy these gala events, and you need to make sure you pack accordingly for each of these events. Before we ever went on the Queen Mary 2, we really looked at social media and what should we wear, what are the events. Andrea did a lot of the homework on it. She really did. If you have an opinion, please leave it down below in the comments. We really would like to hear people's opinion, because what we're finding, the more we cruise, more and more cruise ships are getting away from dressing up. Now, I have an opinion on that. I'm going to leave it to the end. I'm taking my glasses off. So let's talk about the masquerade ball. And Andrea purchased all this stuff, and she purchased it where?
On Amazon. I had known that there was going to be a gala night as well as a Roaring Twenties, and what I did was I just looked for little accessories to basically go with dresses that I had. And so what I did was I had a blue dress, got a blue mask, and got Michael a bow tie and vest combo. It worked out really well.
I was basically saying I was kicking and screaming before we ever got on the cruise, and Andrea purchased all the stuff, packed it all up, and when we got on the cruise ship and we went through this masquerade ball, I was like, wow, all right, you bought the stuff, let's do it. My take on it, it was freaking awesome. I do have to make a note. This is the first time we've ever cruised the Queen Mary, and we read the program and it said, oh, it's the masquerade ball. So we did wear a mask like we are right now into the dining room, and I might have seen a handful of people with them on, and I talked to the maitre d' and I said, apparently I didn't get the memo. We're not wearing masks in the dining room. He says typically people will do it in the ballroom, but people will do it in the dining room as well.
Yeah.
But mostly the ballroom.
Yeah, and I think honestly, for a more themed night like a Roaring Twenties where a woman is wearing the actual dress for the evening, I think you can wear that to the dining room and
for sure.
and not stick out or something like that. Same with the
sure.
men. But
absolutely.
But in terms of the masks in general, yeah.
The masks we didn't get the memo. Let's put it that way. We were wearing them, but we were cool with it. We were like, hey man, that's what it said in the program. That's what we're doing, and it was fun.
Exactly. There's always ballroom dancing in the Queen's Room. Great event in terms of whether you're people watching or you want to get out there and try something new yourself.
People watching. Let's talk about that. So we got an adult beverage and we sat down at a nice table. Nice. This ballroom was set up. I mean, it was nice. Nice chandeliers, nice stuff all lined up on the ceiling.
They have a lot of decorations.
Lots of decorations. So we're sitting in this nice dimmed light area and just having a cocktail and just people watching. It's freaking awesome. It was awesome just sitting there, people watching, looking at everybody, having a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked out really well, and it was fun, for sure.
Well, we hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for coming along on Hubbard's Journey, and please leave your comments on what you think about a masquerade ball or any type of cruise ship event that's taking place where you need to dress a special way.
Yeah, because there's lots of themed events.
Lots of themes. How many themes do we know on different cruise lines? It's 80s.
80s, gold, red. There's lots of different things.
All kinds of different things on different cruise ships, you know. Leave your comments down below. Hope you enjoy the video. Ciao for now.